let's say I know who's behind the disappearance. Who? It was you, Victor 3. Hello and welcome back to Mash Plays The Dream Machine. When we last left off, we blew up a kitchen and possibly killed someone, but it was all for a good cause. We needed the key to this room, and when we got in the room, we found an extortion letter, which I'm not really sure what to make of this. Either Victor 11, the guy we're looking for, was in the process of making this letter, or Victor 11 received this letter and stashed it away in his hollowed out book, and the letters just fell off because I don't know, used bad glue. Who knows? Weird dream logic. Right, so either Victor Neff number 11 is a victim, or he is the culprit. So I guess we gotta figure that out today, and we are just, yeah, we're coming back in right where we left off. Let's look through the portal. I'm gonna leave the room and look through the portal going in, because I'm kind of sus of these portals. Yeah, look, there's a sink. Oh, no, wait, that's not a sink. That is the table, which should be at this side of the room. Yeah, the portals lie. But then again, when the dreams make accurate sense. Because we are right now in our wife's dream. If y'all just come in wondering what the heck's going on with this game, why everyone is the same character. Yep, our wife is severely obsessed with us. Alacia, I think she's called. Like this porthole is absolutely not what's in this room, right? Or am I completely wrong? There's a desk, there's an outlet, and the locker, right? Okay. Looks kind of sus. Yeah, like this porthole looks here pretty much. Like from our perspective, from way over here. Can I actually get to the side of the bed? Yeah, I can. Hello, Victor Neff. I'm just creepily watching you. I don't know what I'm even doing here, but I think this letter is proof of a conspiracy theory going on in this part of the ship, right? So Busboy might actually confide in us if we show him the extortion letter. Yeah, let's do that. This extortion letter ought to be proof of a conspiracy. Somebody was being extorted. What makes you say that? I find this note among Victor 11's possessions. Show it to me. This is it. This is proof of a conspiracy right here. Victor 11 was a victim of blackmail. He couldn't pay, or whatever they wanted from him, so they made him disappear. I think that's the other way around. Victor 11 was the one doing the extorting. What makes you say that? The note was hidden among his possessions, but it wasn't assembled yet. Ah, okay. Okay, so, yeah. He was the culprit, not the victim. Fair. I found it along with a scalpel and some cut-out letters. That doesn't prove anything. Why would somebody give him an unreadable extortion letter? You're right, that sounds pretty far-fetched. Whom do you think this letter was intended for? I honestly don't know, but I think I can trust you now. You know, there's more going on board than meets the eye. So tell me about Victor 11. Um, are you sure he didn't have any problems I should know about? Shortly before his disappearance, he came to me for advice. He said he found something significant that, if revealed, really could shake things up around here. What advice did you give him? I said, go for it. It's about time somebody exposed what's going on in here. Did he take you up on your advice? No, he wanted to try to negotiate with the involved parties first. I guess that didn't go so well. You wouldn't happen to know who the involved parties are, would you? I'm afraid not. Are you sure he didn't have any enemies on board? As much is obvious, but who is it? Uh, this section isn't easy to get access to, being so close to the bridge. You think it's one of the top deck crew members? I'm afraid so. Dun dun dun. I reckon it's that guy out there that's sunbathing for a tan for Alicia. Tell me more about the circumstance. No, never mind. Don't do that. All that. What do you know about the extortion that was going on board? It's very troubling. I didn't know Victor 11 was involved in something like this. It seems so out of character for him. Oh, so they're lit up because I can do something about them. Everything else seems to be uncolored now, so I'm just gonna say that's all. Okay, so what we've learned from that was not much, actually. We confirmed amongst ourselves that this is a letter that he was making, and it didn't fall apart in when he put it away. So he is the extortionist. Let's see what this guy has to say. I'm not going to show him the letter. I'm just going to talk about it, if it lets me. Do you mind if I ask you some more questions? Not at all, killer. What can you tell me about this extortion note? Where did you find this? Amongst Victor 11's belongings. Have you seen it before? No. I had no idea he was involved in something like this. But this explains a lot. Like what? Well, extortion's a dangerous business to be involved with. It looks like he got mixed up in something he couldn't handle. A bit of a cautionary tale. Wow. See you later then. These Victor nefs are as useful as talking to walls, okay? Right, so there's what, 4 Victor nefs on this deck, right? And me, the new guy, and Victor 11, which didn't seem to be very happy. But the bar guy seems to be on good terms with him, or decent terms. I think, like, this guy right near the deck up here, I don't know what number he is, I've forgotten. Picked an F though, I know that much. He's my primary culprit right now. So I'm gonna talk to the other guys first. You mind if I ask you some more questions? Ask away. See you later. Have we still got the Bloody Mary stuff done? We need... What else do we need for this Bloody Mary? Sorry, this is really like off topic. I'm doing a murder investigation and well, not a murder investigation, a disappearance investigation. That's highly sus. We need the tomato juice. So maybe the guy upstairs has it. I've not actually asked him. Just gonna close the lid. Wait, sorry, it's still empty. So, Mr. Captain's aide, hello. I'd like to report my findings. What have you found so far? Victor 11 had a meeting with someone just before his disappearance. With whom? I don't know. Tried to find out. Whoever he was meeting with might know more about the disappearance if he didn't cause it outright. I'll try, sir. I'll report the meeting to the captain in the meantime. This is the best lead we've had so far. With that report, I've been told to promote you to the rank of Assistant Third Class. Woo! Nice one. He was quick to tell the captain that. But then again, maybe he has like a little earpiece then. Victor 11, should I do this? Seems like putting sus on a guy that I don't feel is very suspicious. I don't want to say that to him because it's like throwing Victor 7 under the bus. Victor 7's the guy like trying to get a suntan, which is admittedly the second most suspicious person, but this guy is the most suspicious. Because I don't know, because he doesn't really know anything about him. That's my main problem with him. Like, they didn't really talk much, and there's only 5 people here. If on a 5 people crew, and you don't talk much to one of them, then that's very sus, right? Like, you're literally spending day in, day out, and you're just avoiding that one guy. Really? It's a bit sus. I'm gonna show him this extortion letter. I have shown it to many other victim nests, so giving it to this guy, will make those other 3 very sus of this guy if it happens to disappear. So that's my thoughts. Maybe I'm way overthinking this. I always overthink things in games like these. Really? This puts the investigation on a whole new light. This heavily implies foul play that was involved. I have to report this to the captain right away. Great work. With that rapport, I've been told to promote you to the rank of Assistant Second Class. I think I'm gonna have to snitch on Victor 7 if I'm going to get to the first class assistant thingy. Right? I'm going to do it. Yep. Victor 11 had an argument with Victor 7 the night before it disappeared. Really? We knew they weren't fond of each other, but to hear that he had an argument on the night of the disappearance is troubling news. I think I have to report this to the captain. Good work, apprentice. With that report, I have been told to promote you to the rank of Assistant First Class. Woo! Wait, I can flat out say who I think is the dude. Okay, let's just see if there's any. Nope, there's nothing there. Okay, let's say I know who's behind the disappearance. Who? It was You, Victor 3. I'm just gonna leave it for now and have a look around. It's still empty. I've only checked it 5 times. Maybe one of these times it won't be. Hey, Bridge. Hello? Bridge? Alicia? Captain Neff isn't here right now. Would you like to leave a message? Sorry, wrong number. God dang it. Okay, so let's think here. We need to find some tomato sauce. Maybe we'll have another look in this room. Let's examine the locker. Contains an assortment of clothes and personal items. Nothing seems very interesting. Okay, no sauce. It's the bottom bunk. One of these belongs to the missing crew member. The top bunk looks well made. There's nothing out of the ordinary about it. Fair. Okay. There's a chair here. It's a wooden desk chair. Wow. So, not much goes on in here, does it? I mean, what is red and saucy? I mean, I've got all the ingredients except the red sauce, the tomato sauce. So I think we've got all we can do right now, right? We gotta pick a dude which is the culprit. So we've got this blackmail letter. I think this guy is very sus as well. I do not actually think the busboy is. I think he's my most trusted ally because he's crazy. Tell me more about the circumstances of his disappearance. When was the last time you saw him? He came back to me during a break and asked if I would be in my cabin later that evening. He said he found something he wanted to show me. What did he want to show? I don't know. He never turned up. Okay. So, what is there left for me to do right now? I mean, I could use the intercom a few more times. While my head tries to puzzle it out. Engineering department. Hello, I am calling from the kitchen. Oh, is this about a stove cleaner? Yeah. I've already sent something. That should be in the door waiter. Right, I must have missed it. Like, there's no way I'm going to put gasoline in the shaker, right? It's not red. I really don't think it's red. Like, it's like rainbow colored, right? Or is that when you add water to it? I forget. Ask away. Tell me about the circumstances of... Oh, man. Are these all grayed out? Okay. So, let's examine the PA system. Okay, nothing going on there. Looks really sharp. Gotta be careful as to not cut myself. I really don't want to read the crew manual. I don't need to put it back. Let's I have to remove the badge in order to cut the number out. Oh no. I don't know why I did that. Oh, so I can turn it the right way around. Okay. So we're gonna put that in there, but insert it as a number 9. Ha ha ha. We are now officially Victor number 9. Let's see. Actually, does that actually show up as 9? I'm trying to look at myself. No, that's a 6, my guy. The badge has a big number 9 on it. Okay, maybe it's just not showing up on my character. Oh, it shows up here. Right. Okay, so it's just that room is... Nope, it's still a 6. Fair enough. Let's talk to the bartender, see if he notices. Victor 9, what are you doing here? You're not part of the top deck crew. Get back below deck before I call security. I'm sorry. Sorry, Victor. I'm just gonna go to everyone and do a little chat as Victor 9, you know? Victor 9, what are you doing here? You're not part of the top deck crew. Get back below deck before I call security. God dang it. Finally, the busboy. Victor 9, what are you doing here? You're not part of the top deck crew. Go back below deck before I call security. You know, it's like talking to an NPC in one of those like generic guard NPC, because everyone's the same, so they say the same thing, but this one's at least explainable. Let's go upstairs and talk to the captain's aide. This guy is probably going to report me. Victor 9, what are you doing here? You're not part of the top deck crew. Get back below deck before I call security. What the hell was the point of doing this? What the heck? Okay. Can I can't like go somewhere. Like this, I'm stuck on this level of the deck, okay? So, and everyone doesn't want to talk to me because, you know, I still feel something's different about them. Okay.